Hey there YouTube, MrLuBuFu here with spoilers from PAX East. So there are 5 spoilers from here, and we're just going to go ahead and cover them right now. So we have, first of all, colorless white-black, so a 3 CMC god in Athreos, God of Passage. It's a 5/4, so same size as Thassa. That, indestructible, of course. If your devotion to white and black is less than 7, it's not a creature, so typical devotion clause. And then we have, it has one effect. Whenever another creature you own dies, return it to your hand unless target opponent pays 3 life. This I am not sure what to think about, to be completely honest. It can do some really interesting things, but I don't think that there's a right slot for it, even in the black-white mid-range decks. Yeah, once it becomes a creature, that's pretty cool, but you have to kind of focus on the ability itself, and it's 3 mana, it doesn't really impact the board that much. Um, I mean, it makes your creatures happier, like, against Supreme Verdict, for example. That seems pretty nice, because they Verdict, and then they either pay a bunch of life, or but they won't pay enough life to kill themselves, and then you still have to recover. It's pretty sketchy. I'm not sure what to think. My gut instinct tells me not much, but I'm very hungry right now, so I haven't eaten lunch yet. So maybe that's the problem with my tummy. Next we have Polymorphous Rush. So it's 2 colorless and a blue with strive / multi-kick or whatever you want to call it. Colors blue for each target beyond the first. Choose a creature in the battlefield. Any number of target creatures you control become a copy of that creature. This card is pretty mediocre when it comes to standard, but in limited it seems like it might be okay. The ability to just make 2 of your creatures really, really big in combat seems nice. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm not that impressed with it. King Macar the Gold Cursed. So we have, of course, this is based off King Midas. So we've got 2 colors, black, black for a 2/3, so it's a small body. But whenever it becomes untapped, you may exile target creature. If you do, put a colorless artifact token named Gold onto the battlefield. So just like Guild. Now, this is a fun one. I think in limited, like, it has one of 2 stages. It either, like, you cast it, and then you're able to untap it once and use its effect once, and once you use it once, it's gonna start snowballing pretty fast. Um, However, if you just cast this guy onto a board state with creatures, it's gonna be less powerful. You have to use some other trick in order to make it good. I look forward to playing with this guy in limited for fun. In constructed, I think he's just too small. We have Forgeborn Oreads. So it's a 4 mana 4/2 that whenever another enchantment enters the battlefield, it zaps something. It deals 1 damage to it. Seems not that bad for limited, to be completely honest. Uh, Unfortunately, it's not like a repeatable ping effect, but being able to shoot something occasionally might be something to have fun with. And last one we have Hydra Broodmaster. Broodmaster. It's a 6 mana 7/7, so already size-wise it's pretty big. It also has XX Green Monstrosity X, that when it becomes monstrous, put X, XX Green Hydra creature tokens onto the battlefield. Now, there was a Twitter post by Mark Rosewater at one point. He said he was trying to figure out which Magic cards had the most X's on it. And I have the gut feeling this is why. Because this one has 7, which ties it for the most with Profane Command. But there you go. We have a big Hydra guy that can poop out more Hydras, at least once. Pretty strong and limited. A 6 mana 7/7's nothing to scoff at, and you'll probably be able to get 2 2/2s from it for monstrosity cost. So yeah, it seems not bad. Of course, it's nowhere near as good as Pelucranos, but this is definitely a strong one for limited. Okay, that's it for PAX East spoilers. Thank you guys all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys all.